Today is day one of Bonnaroo, and I am nowhere near Manchester, Tennessee. So currently I'm visiting my girlfriend. She is deployed, thankfully stateside, so I can visit her. I have also never been to a music festival. It's been on my bucket list for literal years. I've been wanting to go since I turned 18. I wasn't allowed to go before, but as soon as I turned 18, I really wanted to go to Lollapalooza because I lived by Chicago. That was the thing to go to. Everyone in high school used to get to go. I couldn't go. Anyways, I was just gonna get like a day pass for Sunday. You know, go see Kesha, go see Noah Kahan, go see Ali and AJ. But then my manager came up to me and was like, hey, do you want camping passes? 4-day camping passes for Bonnaroo? Who are you talking to right now? Yes, I do. I work in radio promotions now, and one of the perks is free tickets. Hi, baby. Okay, we're doing a quick change for Bonnaroo. It's literally like an hour and a half to get there or some shit like that. And it's already 5 something. I don't know how big the farm is. I want to be able to kind of like walk around and get myself familiar with the farm. And then my only goal for who I want to see tonight is Jessie Murph. I'm literally just wearing shorts. Hey, can you see me? Shorts, blocks, tee. I put on this zipper necklace. I always have my girlfriend's protect my soldier thing on because we're gonna go. I think this is fine. I feel like this is cute. It's basic. It's not crazy. It's not like, oh my god, I look so hot. But like, hey, we look good. It's now 5:46. I think that the farm is about 15 minutes away from the box office.
You say you like my hair, but not the hair that's down there. You say you have some time, but not the time to spend the night. But you'll stay past midnight. You'll come and kiss goodbye, then drive 1 block over. Your home is closer to me than you tonight. I should be ending things, but you're the one who's strict with time. Feels like things have changed when everything's the same, except you slept with me. Is it on what you fantasize? I'm not gonna say I'm the best you'll ever have. Truth is that someday you'll probably meet someone who has better skills in bed. Will give you better head, but with my practice and I'll be the best you'll never have. You know, I'll be the best you'll never have. Good morning, Daves. Hey, let's recap.
Clearly, I didn't count.
Hey, I was only there for like 2.5 hours. I got to the farm at 8 and I left at like 10:30. It's 6:55 in the morning right now. I am so excited now. I am so excited. I almost stayed last night. I almost said, fuck it. I'm just staying. I don't have any of my shit yet because I didn't plan. I planned to leave and then come back and camp tonight. But I was like, I am so happy. I am like so excited about this festival that I almost didn't want to leave. Getting the pass was really easy. Then I was so lost. I think I left at 7:15 and I was like, great, this is where the address is taking me though. And now I don't see a sign on where to go. So I pull out my map and I like scroll out and I like go old fashioned being like, what other roads can I take? Because my map just kept wanting to make me take U-turns and I'm like, hey, nobody can't go that way. Apple Maps fixed that. If I'm actively driving away from something, please just give me a new route. I was surprised by how easy it was to navigate Bonnaroo once you actually got there, once you actually got in, and how close the stages actually were and everything. I made a little list yesterday of things that I noted that I think I should get and would be helpful. We're gonna poop, shower, do my morning routine, text my girlfriend. My girlfriend's working a 12-hour shift today.
I'm literally gonna be like texting my girlfriend throughout the day as she's working a 12-hour and be like, look baby, look at what I'm doing. Look at me at Bonnaroo. Wow, wow, wow.
There's a spider in there. I forced myself to stay strong because, hey, I'm going camping tonight. I have not done my hair yet, and I've decided to not do makeup because I don't have like little cotton pod things. Also, I feel like a long day of makeup is just a lot of retouches and a lot of it looking like making me look like a raccoon at the end of the day, and it's just too much. So this is the outfit of the day. I wanted to wear a hot and sexy outfit. I'm not. I'm wearing a tank top, a fanny pack that I got from Memphis Pride last weekend, and then my beloved. It's almost 9. I think I'm gonna go into the Quick Mart and get some like easy, quick food items because I know since it's festival, things are gonna be expensive inside. Secured the bags. I'll do a haul on what I got a little bit when like I'm at the campsite, but it's already 10:20 and I'm not there, and belly dancing classes start at 11. So thankfully that whole little detour got me back to where I screwed up yesterday. So I think I know where I'm at now. We're in! We made it past the toll booth. I didn't realize that there was no glass bottles. So I packed like 4 or 5 apple ciders, and they're like, oh, you can't bring that in. I was like, oh, no! If I walk now, I can probably just get to the belly dancing class in time. I have to pee though.
God has appointed this man, Jesus, who is risen from the dead.
It is 11:06. My hair is extra gone crazy, so I either need to take it out or I need to redo it. I got to the tent, realizing that I really do need to get contacts because long days like this, I finally have accepted I can't see without my glasses. Like, I can't see her face. Now I can. Most of the time it's not bad. Like, I don't wear glasses all the time because I don't need them all the time. Like, if I'm working, like when I go to work, I don't need them. I really just use them when I'm driving, when I go to concerts or shows. In terms of like today, I'm like needing to wear my glasses all day, and it's hot and it's sweaty and it keeps falling and I can feel it and it's bothering me. Like, if I had contacts, I'd be fine. Like, I'm sitting and someone comes up and they're like, oh, have you tried our love drink yet? And I was like, what? And they were giving them away. So I got wild cherry, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. Electrolyte beverage. Ready? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm trying to make a flower crown. Here's my idea. I'm not creative. I don't know if this is gonna work. Pipes, flowers, and then weird chains.
Turnip green stickers, and then we got a big donation.
I think it turned out okay considering I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Crown. So we got a hedgehog. We got Elvis. And we got a cowboy hat. Wow. Should I keep it on? Should I wear it even though it's bad? Right. Update from me. It's about 3:10. Arcy Drive or Arcy Drive? Arcy Drive? I don't know how to say their name. I've been following them on TikTok for like, I think I started following them back in 2021. So I'm excited to see them. I just listen to them casually. I'm not like a crazy fan. Like, I would never buy concert tickets for them, but I think they're one of the people that I'm most excited to see.
lovely cashing out.
It was.
These girls I play.
Like I said, as close as humanly possible. That was amazing. What a good first artist of day 2. Ooh, they're giving bugs water. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. How do I move on? All of my coworkers were like, oh my God, you couldn't even pay me to go to Bonnaroo. It's so hot, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm excited to go. And they were saying it so much though, to the point where I was like getting a little bit nervous. I was like, maybe I won't actually like it that much. No, I do. This is literally my vibe. This is literally my element. Imagine one day performing on the stage.
Stay hydrated. Sure.
Okay, we out. Okay, we just took a 30-minute break. We posted talking TikTok. If that's all I upload today, I'm pretty happy. But yeah, I just sat down here. This is my current situation. Texting my girlfriend. She's off work in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna actually walk around Outeroo now. Outeroo is bigger and more confusing than I thought it would be. There's a general store though as I walked in. So I got myself a icicle pop. I have 15 minutes till she performs. See how long this walk is. How many steps do you think I'm gonna get in by the end of today? Made it. It is 4:53. Literally have complimentary freighting services. I wish I knew, because like I thought that you'd have to pay for that. Like I've been seeing people with it everywhere. My girlfriend ended up calling me while I was walking back here. It's now 6:50. I have my phone charging. I have AC running. I'm sitting in my car for a little bit because I've walked over 14,000 steps today. And I still want to go all the way back to Centeroo to watch the Neighborhood and Teddy Swims. But I do want to show you my little gas station haul from this morning. So that is my haul. I think I'm gonna sit for another like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna try and get my tent set up before the sun sets. YouTube video. We're gonna YouTube it. It only took me one YouTube video and like 20 minutes later, but I did it. The only thing I had problems with is the thing that's supposed to lift that up. I couldn't get it to work, but I can still enter the tent. So I feel like I don't care, or I did something wrong and that's something we'll deal with later. Because of how quickly that was, I still have an hour to spare. I still want to make sure my tent is completely set up before I go back, because I don't want to come back and be like, oh, I still have to set things up, because I want to be able to like party till I'm tired. I'm giving myself a little bit of time to sit and rest again. Hey, I feel like I've set up pretty good. The only thing I'm missing is I definitely am gonna get super hot in there. But here's my crib. Amaze balls. I just checked the radar because I saw a flash of lightning in the distance. It's fully supposed to thunderstorm tonight. I stopped by to look at the vendors and I forgot that I'm on a mission. Hey, the Neighborhood started already. I need to get my ass over there. I'm missing one of my favorite songs. I can hear it. I don't know why. I thought I had more time. I didn't think that I missed such bangers within the first 5 minutes. Okay, it's 9:02. So many more songs that I love than I thought. So we are almost 20 minutes late.
was a person for a second. I was like, who the fuck got in my tent last night? Good morning, Rue. Do you like my fan? I got a fan. I'm gonna open this up. Let's get some sunlight in here. Okay, I wish I could roll this. Do you like my Bucky onesie? Yeah, I'll show you. Let's talk. I gotta fucking fart. I gotta pee so bad. I had to poop in the porta potty last night. Let me tell you, by the way, if you've never been to Bonnaroo, there's only 2 hours of silence, at least on Saturday night. Is that Noah Kahan? Whoa, hey. There's only 2 hours of silence, by the way. They stop playing music at 6 a.m., 2 hours apiece, and then they start up again at 8.
Hi, this is editing me. I did not comprehend that was actually Noah Kahan sound checking at the time of recording this. I fully thought that it was just like them playing his music. Like I didn't process that was actually like I actually was listening to him sound checking. And I'm so happy I did, because I didn't actually get to watch him perform that night. I didn't realize I actually got to hear him perform though. What the fuck? I didn't realize that was happening.
I don't mind, because I'm the type of person that normally listens to like... I usually listen to something while going to bed, so I like it. What a cutie patootie. You're gonna be part of this discussion. We're gonna do our Bonnaroo shirt today. I got this one. Let's talk about last night. Let's recap, because the last time you saw me, I made it to the Neighbourhood. So I watched 2 songs. Your girl had a little anxiety attack. I got as close as I could, and then I left and I walked out and I called my girlfriend. I just cried on the phone with her for a long time. She was like, if it was anything else, I would say, because of how long you've been there, like, hey, you did like such a good job, like, go home. But she was like, this is truly like your place. You were so in your element there. Like, I really encourage you to push through this and stay. I ended up not going back into the farm, though. Felt like after such a high state of emotion, I needed something like low-key. Am I happy I stayed? Yes. I think my therapist would be happy I stayed too. Alrighty, let's do a little camp tour. What the fuck? Let's do a little camp tour before I take this bitch down.
Friend. Hi, buddy.
Camping tour, or camp setup. The fuck? I'm doing a camp setup. I'm doing a camp setup tour for my TikTok as well. So I'm doing this twice. Over here we have my mattress. I brought a mattress topper. I have my bed sheets. I have a blanket, and I have 2 pillows. I bought this here, and I totally didn't need to, but it's fine, because I will need it at some point somewhere. But I do like doing nature things but I don't have any stuff of my own. All of my stuff that I've ever used has been my dad's. So I got my own shit anyways. But I got a sleeping bag that I have not used, because as I was setting up, I realized, ooh, it's too hot. I'm not even gonna want my blanket probably. Also, if you watched that reel, yes, I'm repeating the same thing. Anyways, here's my bed. Okay, and then when you go to the other side of the tent without the mattress, we have over here we have emergency bag. We had a mister to like keep myself cool. This is literally the best thing I've ever gotten ever at a festival, by the way. More tents should provide these. This is the best thing ever. And then I have my pepper spray in case someone tried, like, I don't know, coming in, killing me. I'm here alone, so I needed some form of protection. We had my fan next to the bed, which literally the best purchase I got here. It has 3 settings. 2, 3. Like, I feel like you can probably hear that. Feel that. But yeah, this was like an amazing purchase. Lifesaver. Kept this next to my bed so that when I went to sleep, I could stay cool. And then we have my bag of like my clothes and everything. And then the last feature was above me, which is just a little flashlight that I makeshift up there. That works great. That's my tent. She's gone.
Oh, my head fell. Right. Okay, we got a vanilla cold brew and I added some oat milk. I regret bringing this. I should have thought about the fact that I was getting a drink and that's a reusable cup that I can use to refill water. I did not need to bring this and I'm just not sure where I'm supposed to put it. That camping setup uploaded on TikTok and Instagram. I just need to get it uploaded on YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna do that under the tree where it's not as rainy. And I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. And then we're gonna walk around.
Caught a break and I'm feeling right. No longer struggle with the thoughts I'd fight. No debate, good away. Me and I finally reunite. We lost touch after all this time. My head's space and a new state. No fear can't prevent what comes in the end. Finally learn to mend things that were causing me troubles. Forget about the struggles, no longer butting heads against. Some people say that I'm not gonna amount to anything, not gonna amount to anything. Open
It's
your
about
eyes.
1 p.m. So that means I unfortunately have to start walking back to my car so that I can drive back to Nashville for work tonight. Blah. But the job's the reason why I was able to go here, so I kind of have to go to it. Some last minute thoughts, I guess. I've never been to like a big name music festival like this before. I've been to like local ones, but I've always wanted to go to Lollapalooza and Coachella, and I found out about Bonnaroo when I moved here. And so I've never actually been to one though. I didn't know what to expect. I think I was thoroughly impressed with how organized this event was. Switching to Snapchat because my phone's being weird. But I guess you kind of hope that considering how many people are showing up and how long they've been doing this event. But even the wristband being like you tap to go in and then tap to go out for some reason thoroughly impressed me. I think a lot of it's just because of the way that these events are talked about. And then also the fact that I was not allowed to go to these events until I was an adult. I was allowed to go to concerts by myself. I went to so many GA concerts like downtown Chicago and Milwaukee when I was like 16, 17. I think I had this idea that it was gonna be a lot of just like druggies and there was just gonna be like, it was gonna smell like weed everywhere, be like constantly offered like pills and shit. I don't know. It's like viewed as such like a like drug-filled event, you know, that I think I just expected it to feel like I was surrounded by it a lot more, but it honestly didn't. It felt like you could easily bring like your family here, you know? But I'd say I was very, very, very happy with my first Bonnaroo experience. There's a lot of events that like I've gone to where I'm like, I could not see myself staying for more than a day. This is one of the few like events where I'm like, no, like this is a multiple day thing. Like I need a camping pass. Like I need the whole shebang. Love you. Maybe I'll try and do more vlogs. I know it's been a while. Sorry. Bye. Hopefully next year I'll be with hopefully next year when I come I can have a friend with me. Or my girlfriend. Goddamn. Who? Hey. At that point should be my fiance. Okay, bye guys.